Good morning. So far, you have created your website using Google Sites. Now, in this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to go ahead and name your website portfolio, how to create the 5 tabs you will need for each of the requirements of the portfolio. And I will also go over how to upload those requirements, and then we will publish your website. First things first, I recommend that you come up here to the top left corner and you name your portfolio by either putting your last name portfolio, or you can do your first name and then the initial of your last name and then followed by portfolio. Next, I would go ahead and give your page a title. For the home page, which is this one that you see here, I would write your full name. And then I would also write portfolio as well. You're obviously going to write it as, for example, Sarah's portfolio or Sarah Smith's portfolio, since you are going to be using your first and last name. Next, we're going to go ahead and create the pages or the tabs for your website. For that, you can go ahead and come over here to the pages area. Once you click on it, you can click on the plus paper sign down here that says add page. The first page that you are going to add and that you will name will be the letter of introduction page. Go ahead and click done. Now what that has done, it is creating a second tab. If you look at the tab that was created now, it automatically has the title. But if you go back and you click on home, it's going to take you to the home website. This is where everybody will get to whenever they visit your website. Then if they want to look at your letter of introduction, they click on letter of introduction page. But let's go ahead and edit it so it does not say page at the end. We want it to only say letter of introduction. Now let's go ahead and add the following for resume, 4-year plan, sample work, and video. As you can tell now, you have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tabs at the very top. First one is your home tab. In the second tab, this is where you will go ahead and upload your letter of introduction. Third tab is where you will upload your resume. Fourth tab is where you will upload your 4-year plan. Fifth tab is where you will upload your work sample. And then the last tab is where you will upload your video. Remember, before you upload anything or go to your website, you have to complete the 5 requirements prior to that, because you have to have your letter of introduction, your resume all on a Google Doc. Your 4-year plan is already on a Google Doc. You just need to complete it. Your work sample could be on a Google Doc. It could be on a slide, or you can take a picture of work that you have completed in other classes that required paper. Now, let's go ahead and upload the items that you will need. I'm going to click on the letter of introduction tab, and to upload anything, all you need to do, you can go one of 2 ways. you can go to over here where it says insert. And when you click on insert, you can go ahead and click on whatever you want to insert, either a text box, you can insert an image, you can even put a embedded URL, and you can even click on upload. However, to me, the easiest way to upload anything onto your web page is to go underneath your title page, which would be this. And then I would go to this white area and I will click in there. This little wheel will pop up that gives you the same options that you see over here on the top right. I want to go ahead and upload from my Google Drive. I'm going to upload my letter of introduction. So I will click on Google Drive. It will open up this tab over here. And and to go ahead and save some time, I'm going to just pick any document to just demonstrate. Now, when you click X, you're going to see that your letter of introduction will be right here. However, it's going to look as if it's cut off. Do not worry about that, because once you go and you click on publish, it's going to show the exact or the entire document. Let's go to home. Now, in home, you can't see anything because it's only in your letter of introduction tab. Now, if we go back over there, it should still have your letter of introduction, but remember, you will only be able to view it once you publish it. But if you go up here to preview, it will actually show you how it's going to look once it is published. And as you can tell, it shows the entire document. You can scroll from the top all the way to the bottom. Now, let's go ahead and go back. We can click the exit preview button down here. And now we can go and add your resume. If I were you, I would do the same routine. Go ahead and click in the white, double click, go to from my Google Drive, find your resume. And as soon as you click on it, it will upload it. Now you can go add to your 4-year plan. You can click on the white, go to Google Drive, upload your document, click X, and then you can go ahead and I'm going to skip through the work sample one because most likely than not you will use a Google Doc or a presentation. I'm going to jump to the video. So you're going to go and click on video. Then you're going to double click in the white. Then you're going to go to My Google Drive because the video you record on your computer should be saved on your Google Drive. Then I'm going to go and I will go and click on the video. And it should upload the video. This may take a bit longer than most. You can click on the X to exit it. I would suggest expanding your video, maybe making it the length of the website. As you can tell, you have your video. You should not be able to play it yet because it needs to be published. But if you go to preview, it might actually let you play the video. Good morning, class. So I'm going to click on exit from the preview. As you can tell, your video should be able to be played. Now you can go back and you can add some logos onto your page. You can change the background image to your any of your tab pages if you would like. I would suggest though, please keep it professional. You don't want to go and add any pictures of your favorite shows or anything like that because this will be seen by the professional world. Once you're finished with it, you can go ahead and click publish. Again, I would identify it by writing your last name, space portfolio. For now, I would only allow anyone at MUHSD to view. Then you click publish. And at that point, you are finished. If you once you want to share it with me, you have to go to More options?